Like my jersey.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Evades him at the 20.
This guy traded away Xavier Worthy. Like a first round pick and some running backs or something. Coming out in the Maryland Eye.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm,
nice.
Plays. Just keep giving it to him.
Not only does he catch it, but he breaks the tackle at the same time. I'm telling you, you have a better chance of breaking the tackle than getting a pass breakup. Like, look at that. Right on him as he catches it.
Defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were...
You see this dude I'm playing his name?
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
The slot man in motion right. Mahomes now to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for this sack.
Hello.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side of he's got a man. That's Reed.
Yeah.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I had to turn that shit down, man. This was loud as hell.
Now on for the field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
No, I like being able to hear when I'm 50.
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Let's go now. Hey, red, 30, yellow, go. 6, mega. Hut.
From the gun on 3rd down. King. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home.
It was a good throw. It was a touchdown if he fucking can get it off.
Instead, it's 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Dances by him. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience.
They call the flag.
Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Now here's Mahomes.
And this dude's just trying to fucking play screens. You want some real passes here?
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here. I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points. They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Browns will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. That's a nice explosive play there, and this defense told us we have to have our eyes right on their RPO sets, and they did not have their eyes right.
I love that term, eyes right, meaning they have to be in the proper place and read your keys. And a smart thinking guy running an offense can see when you break down on that, and he took full advantage of it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Looking to throw. King.
Motherfucker.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So now 3rd and 10.
There's a couple like analytics people that have been saying that for a couple of years.
52 Bulls. Drill green. Ready?
Back to throw. King. And that's good.
No fucking way do you drop that.
The coverage.
3 straight fucking drops.
Pop the ball free, and it's 4th down. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Now a crease here as he's passed
Oh,
the
why not?
And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, that seems a little devil-may-care there, doesn't it? They gave up 3 points, but how about them coming right back and putting themselves in a position to get points of their own?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call. but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
What?
His man complete. That's Reed. And he takes this one down almost all the way.
Oh my fucking
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
43!
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Douglas, the man in motion. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
That one complete to Trey Tucker. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. Mahomes now on the sneak. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd down and 1.
Set. Cut.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. The Browns did a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now this time he'll look to throw. That's taken in. Isaiah Bond. And he'll be out of bounds. Been able to get it up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Dude. Oh my fucking god.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass.
Ready?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Open man, that's Bond. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll run on first down. Buchanan. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
34-yard line.
Set. 60 red. 60 red.
Second and 5. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Ready?
Here's King from the gun on third down. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Watch out now. 50. Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. 10 cycles. Check, huh?
Operating from the gun. King.
Crazy fucking throws. Oh, fucking course.
Just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive. 2 for 2.
45. White. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. King.
How many times is it going to hit us in the fucking hands and end up on the ground?
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And this one is right through. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
Strong block.
Momentum the defense gave them, only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Mason Graham. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Going to need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw here. And Mahomes will do it himself. That's complete. Mario Douglas with it. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Let's beat the 4-0 Steelers.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much.
These dudes are so fucking ass. And you got a holding. I'm getting hit immediately, and you got a fucking holding.
But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Claude Ray.
To throw is King, operating from the gun. And this throw.
What the fuck is going on?
Reach back for it.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for
That's like 6 fucking passes that have hit the dirt, that have hit us in the hands.
They're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Blue strike. Set.
2nd and long. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got a man complete. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside.
And they fucking ruined the deep passing. They just make coverage ass and then ruin the deep passing and call it balance. Instead of making both of them work, they just make both of them ass.
Back to throw. King. He gets this into the hands of Jenkins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
And you can't change your passing settings in the middle of the game.
Down. Set.
They'll try the left side. It's Buchanan. And inside the 20.
Of course, there's a fucking timeout when he's in the most ass
And
defense.
that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
What the hell is going on, dude?
But they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Off the bootleg. King. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Well, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting.
Why did he just run an out route?
Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Moody good with an extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down.
They're firing their OC after this season for sure. That dude should have been gone.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught left
Yeah.
side by the tight
Look at
end.
the Chargers.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Nice Pacheco.
He's got a man complete.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's caught by Tucker. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
Yeah. He's receiving for his butt.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Rishi Rice is on my team.
Down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Pacheco.
What are we doing? We're playing for a field goal here?
Down to about the 35-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd.
Double reverse. Maybe if this was 2 Maddens ago, he might still be running.
The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
58-yard field goal. He already missed one field goal.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and the deficit will
Amazing Josh.
At 13.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you
My
missed the
player.
kick, which
That's your
granted
boy.
was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The
Only
Cleveland
up by
offense
13.
ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
And we can't fucking block.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Yep, and fucking hit his eye throw again.
Nearly picked off.
Are we gonna block anybody?
He doesn't drop many of those, but 3rd down coming up.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Under fucking thrown. This shit is so ass. And they don't let you change your passing settings mid-game. I don't want the fucking
Menu narration
timing.
set to 100.
They just fucked everything up, dude. They just fucked everything up.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but
It's just underthrown. Every deep ball is just underthrown.
So
You need like 10 steps of separation. My tight end was literally 5 steps behind him on that. And it's still getting...
And a great job here. this is going to turn out to be
broken up with.
This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Running it, man.
5 seconds to go. This will likely be our final play. And we're going to get timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Like this should not be a 13-point
will likely
game.
be the last play of the first half. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
You trying to run the double pass here, man? Come on.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he got blown up on that play. Back
I mean, it's the fucking, that's the only play that has that motion in it.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. The Browns
They say what happened to
about
George Kittle.
started.
Damn.
Ready?
He might be done.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
I don't know.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ready.
Why'd he hand it off, dude?
Buchanan. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Ready.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Let's go now. Come on. Yellow. 43. Ultra. Drill green. Ready.
Operating from the gun. King. He's caught
Dude.
on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
I mean, look at I'm 30% completions and the balls have hit my receiver's hand all the fucking time. They're just dropping shit. They're stepping out of bounds. We have 4 fucking drops and twice they stepped out of bounds.
Call there, that brings up 4th. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
Like, this game should be like 35-0.
And this will be taken at the 13.
Look at this bitch ass.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
They turned the slider up because there wasn't enough injuries. I wish we had more injuries.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles,
I mean, there's hella injuries, but they're just out for like 5 minutes. That was the first dude that was out for the game, or maybe the second. And none of them have been extended weeks.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run.
Yep, there you go, fucking slam.
And he's able to get
That
to
dude
the
doesn't move
42
at all.
down there.
Hold on to everything.
It's a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it different.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Pass complete to Royals. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
That's certainly playing down in distance very
Going
well
for
by the
this,
defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And they will stop him short of the marker. Now, there is a flag here, but if this is the offense, and I think it is, they'll obviously decline it.
Ready up. Set. Cut.
They'll start by
Nice.
running the option to the right.
Yeah, why'd you make two people the fucking read man?
As he stopped to the backfield. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards
Brock
or so
Purdy.
downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Nice overthrow.
It's incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Black. 95. Ready.
Looking to throw. King.
And he fucking dropped it, dude.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Here's Bradley Pinion now. As the drive
Shit is
goes
fucking
backwards,
ridiculous.
So he's on to punt it away.
And it fucking backspins to the 23. It hits at the 10 and backspins to the 23.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up. And
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock
How much
running.
are they up by
If
right
they're
now?
smart,
5?
You're starting to milk the
4?
clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just playing on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run.
You slow mother.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes going to throw. It's a short
Nice.
one
His
here.
dudes catch everything.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
43!
Mahomes now to throw.
Good pass.
Completes it to Douglas. He takes
This is unfucking real what I'm looking at.
A great effort there. 42 yards. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 13-7.
Jack Fox.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Ready, set.
Now King from the gun on third down. He'll try and do this himself.
What the fuck is going on?
But it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job.
Fuckers just can't fucking catch.
Into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
He already beat him in a fight.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
Nice.
Broken tackle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey, 43, 15, yellow.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Myles Garrett in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving and past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He's about to throw a pick. No way, they just called. Oh my God, the fucking bail of the century.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's the 3rd screen of the drive. And they all just fucking work.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now here's Mahomes.
He just ran back-to-back screens. That's what you fucking get. Run some real fucking offense, you pussy.
Lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing.
Why is Melifonwu in the fucking game?
What a 3rd down stop by them.
Man, it's fucking 4th down, man. And he's got him. Denzel Ward cooked by Demario Douglas. The fact this game is close is unfucking believable.
And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
We just dropped the fucking ball every fucking play.
Extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zones.
We're at 25% completions right now. 6 for 24.
That's going to be spotted.
It's the fucking receivers. Can't fucking catch.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is smart. Yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. 55 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st down, here's Jenkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
Buchanan from behind.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Set, hut. Hut.
And a short gain down to about the 33. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Ready, ready, ready.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot.
A 49-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
16.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
I have to get my run count in for the game. I wasn't allowed to pass the last drive.
He's taken down. This will be a Browns sack. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in
Usually your best player. There's a lot of times the quarterback.
And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stay.
Dude! My dudes can't catch anything.
Well short of the first. Mahomes throwing on fourth.
And he's fucking wide open! How the fuck does he catch that shit?
That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
It's a gain of 10. And a first down, Chiefs.
This dude's shitty ass fucking 20 overall receivers are catching everything. Up and fucking run it as far as you fucking want!
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22
No.
and a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good team.
Shit is unfucking believable.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 31. They'll keep it on the ground. Nixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Fucking 2 fucking times he's extended drives because they make bullshit fucking catches. And my dudes can't catch a fucking cold butt naked in Alaska.
Now back to
Up your fucking screen, you fucking pussy.
the screen to Smith. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Where the fuck are you?
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Browns will quickly use their third.
Oh my fucking god! This is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever fucking played.
On the clock, we'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Why are you fucking moving?
Now Patrick going to change the play. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith.
Fucking injury timeouts are saving us.
So they're converging well on the football now. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw left side. Complete.
How do you get out leverage right there? How do you get out leverage right there? Oh my god!
2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game.
How do you possibly stop fucking texting Adam? I can hear you. Oh my god. How the fuck do you get out leveraged? How the fuck do you get out leveraged right there? Oh my fucking god, this dude is so fucking ass. And they just don't let me complete a pass for the whole game. They don't let me complete a pass for the whole fucking game.
Here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner.
This dude is so fucking ass. And they just handed him the game. I've never been given a game like this in my fucking life. I've never been given a game like this in my fucking life.
A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He has missed twice today, but he can make up for it here. And his kick here is good.
Never been given a game like this in my fucking life. I've never been given a game like this in my fucking life.
In the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine
He's
that's
so
the game
fucking
winner.
bad,
Yeah,
dude.
how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
This is 1st and 10.
Drill, 52, black ultra, 60 red, 60 red. Huge, yellow. Hut, hut.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
No interference?
Incomplete.
He just tackled me.
Final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is
Oh my god, this is the worst player I've ever lost to.
It took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a
24% completion?
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded.
Where is this shit at, dude? Where the fuck is this at?
A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen.
Fuck it.
Next time.
Like, look at this shit.
So
Look
for
at
Kansas
this.
City, they climb back to to 500 now
On
at
fucking
3 up.
3rd and 15!
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8.
This dude fucking holds on to everything. And we can't keep our fucking feet in bounds. We can't catch. We completed 3 passes on our first drive and 3 the entire rest of the game. Oh, that wasn't the first drive. Never mind. 3rd and 10, pass knocked away. Possession catch, by the way. Fucking just dropped. This dude is so fucking butt. And so some fucking idiot on my team is going to get suspended because I only ran it for 19. I only ran it 19 times. And I threw it 25.